Hey, this is Shiraz just giving you a heads up that when energy shifts, I yawn and I cough. So you're going to hear that in the video. And just giving you the heads up, I'm not sick. I'm not tired. That's just how it goes. So here we go. Enjoy.
I have no issues with my finances or anything like that. I'm living comfortably, not rich, but comfortably, and that's all I need. My
Mhm.
issues are more personal issues in relationships and things like that, and I can't seem to get any further. I'm struggling.
In
Um,
relationships.
yeah, and it just, as you know, I just recently started working with you and getting coaches and stuff like that, and it had come to a very much of a realization for me this weekend that my mother is a really strong individual who's holding me back.
Okay.
And it's very detrimental for my relationships. It seems that every time I move forward, she knocks me 3 steps back.
Okay.
So it's been very difficult for me. And she's been questioning my uh, morals, my reputation, which I have been living at high standards for all my life.
Mhm.
And I'm absolutely blown away that even at my age, she's still questioning that. And yet, in my heart, no, I have nothing that should be even questioned or even come up in our conversation.
Okay.
So I'm really, really upset with her.
Do you have to let her hold you back?
Um, no, but I
That's not
think she
coming up true.
does.
It's not
I,
coming up true because there's an
ah,
interlude.
sorry.
It's all right.
My friends have a tendency of reading my vibes, and this is my girlfriend. Every time I'm upset, she calls. Funny thing.
Okay.
Um,
So your mom may disagree with what's going on in your life, but
right,
she can't hold you back unless you allow her to hold you back.
right.
So your belief is that your mom has the power to hold you back, and that's why this is happening. Right? So what would happen if you went against what your mom thinks? If you stopped letting her hold you back, what would happen to your relationship with your mom?
Um, Nothing. There's nothing. Really, there's nothing that can. Uh, I don't know. I guess.
Okay,
I
so
guess I just don't want to hurt her feelings, and in terms, she hurts my feelings.
okay. But what's happening now is in order not to hurt her feelings, you're letting her control your life.
Right.
And when you are willing to let her feelings be hurt, you then have the power to change your life. Otherwise, you're just going to be trapped in this pattern for the rest of your life. So, and I say for the rest of your life because even at a time when your mom passes, your belief still stays there. And if you think what you do, she will disapprove of, you will still not do it. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure you don't hurt your mom, even if it's at your expense?
Yes.
And this is what I'm talking about, where other people have their stories about you. When you change your story, they're going to get upset. She's going to disapprove. She's going to say, no, I don't want you doing this, or however, whatever expression she uses. But eventually she will have to get used to the new you. And then she will get comfortable. And then things will just start to flow again. But what's happening is you're afraid to go through that period of turmoil and instead creating constant suffering at a lower level than that turmoil. So instead of going through this huge thing of turmoil and then having no suffering, you're just going a little up and having constant suffering,
Right.
which doesn't work for you because it's just always there. So, okay, so do you have to make sure you suffer more than your mom?
No, I don't have to.
That's not coming up true, right? And the reason I ask that is because if that belief is running, then you both still have to suffer, right?
Right.
So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to make sure you suffer more than your mom?
Yes.
Okay, and one more thing. If you stop letting your mom hold you back, will you still have a relationship with your mom?
Yes.
Okay, that was about a half yes. So there's still some pushback there. So are you willing to step out of the story that you have to let your mom control your life or you won't have a relationship with her?
Yes. I'm an only child, so I feel that I'm the only person that has been taking care of my mom for years. And even when we came to this country and I immigrated, I never caused any ripples with my mother. Doesn't how hard I went through life. I never ever caused her any issues. So I'm finding it very hard that she's now reciprocating and causing me all this trouble. Or maybe she's been doing it all my life and I just didn't know it.
You might not have noticed it till now.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you the one that's responsible for taking care of your mom?
At this moment, yes.
Okay. Are you willing to, this is a hard one, are you willing to step out of the story that you're responsible for taking care of your mom?
I'm willing. I'm not sure that's moving though.
Yeah, that's not moving. So in my book, I talk about responsibility, and responsibility is always limiting, restrictive, and it doesn't create happiness. You can choose to take care of your mom, but know that it's not your responsibility, which puts you in a different energy. But as long as you have to take care of your mom, as long as it's your responsibility and no one else's, then you've trapped yourself. And in that story, that it's your responsibility, no one else can come in and step in and help and create a new dynamic because you're stuck in that story. Right? When you're out of that story, then it could actually show up that a work care worker comes in, or someone else, another relative says, "Okay, I'm going to help you out too," and so the work can get shared, and your mom can get everything she needs, but doesn't all have to come from you. So, are you willing to step out of the story that you and you alone are responsible for taking care of your mom?
Yes.
Okay. How's that feel? Better, worse, the same, or different?
Lighter. I'm better. I'm still processing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, this is Shiraz, and if you made it this far, please click like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. And if you would like shifts like the person in the video, subscribe to our monthly magic program. The link is in the description. You will get monthly coaching as well as emails going out to help boost your vibration, your wealth, your success, and as well as a lot of other perks. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.